Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Faywa, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. Key West holds giant rainbow crosswalk protest against MAGA Florida. Key West is standing its ground against a new Florida law that could erase its iconic rainbow crosswalk. On July 26th, locals and allies flooded the intersection of Duval and Petronia Streets in a massive protest, defending the landmark against what many call an attack on LGBTQ plus visibility and home rule. Under a law effective June 30th, the Florida Department of Transportation now requires all pavement markings to conform to strict guidelines, banning surface art that carries ideological messages, a move critics say targets queer symbols. Commissioner Sam Kaufman called the removal, quote, a harmful and misleading message, end quote, and urged legal action, while Mayor Dee Dee Henriquez confirmed the city is exploring other options. Rainbow crosswalks are under attack by the MAGA leadership in Tallahassee and have had some successes in places like Palm Beach County. The protest was supported by Key West elected officials, police officers, key business community owners, and a large part of the community. Key West's message is loud and clear: the rainbow stays. MAGA may be trying to whitewash our rainbows, but Key West just serves sunburn resistance realness, bitches. Hundreds hit the streets to say, not today, DeSantis, not today, Satan. These crosswalks aren't distractions. They're declarations of pride, history, and honestly, just our visibility, Florida already has had the third largest LGBTQ population in the U.S., and Key West just reminded everyone that the rainbow is not going away quietly under no circumstances.
Well, as someone who participated in the 2017 Women's March in Key West, I can safely say that these people know how to protest. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. What is astounding is that the importance of the rainbow crosswalks to our community,
absolutely,
and the lack of impact it has on the people who don't really care. It's all distraction, and focus on things that matter. I mean, it matters to us. I know it sounds like I'm talking on both sides, but you get what I'm saying, right? It matters to us.
There's bigger fish to fry.
But what is it? How does it hurt you?
Car accidents happening. There's nobody.
How does it hurt you?
In these crosswalks.
Yeah.
It's literally something straight out of the Nazi playbook,
yeah,
where they're attacking art, and they're attacking art that speaks to a smaller community that they feel like they can bully to gain attention from their following.
Yeah.
Like they're doing to the trans community and the trans community.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
And we need to resist and have fun while we do it.
Yeah.
That's how we win.
And have those protests, you know what I mean? Listen, big shout out going out to Key West, because I have been one that has sat at the same chair and has said that Key West is less gay than it used to be 20 years ago, okay? And that's a fact. All the Trump shirts in the stores, in the storefronts, they scare me the last time I went down there, right? This shows me different. This shows me that we're still down there, we're still big, we're still very, very gay, and we're not gonna let something like this, just roll off us, Of course, here in South Florida, we got worried about our Rainbow Bridge in Wilton Manors, right? That Rainbow Bridge is in the opening of my Faye What show. It's in the opening of my heart. Every time I drive over that, I feel something, right? I don't know what that is, but I feel all of you. I feel the whole community, right? And so I asked Chris Caputo, which is one of our commissioners and also vice mayor, about it. And he said the new law pertains to painted crosswalks on the street. It does not pertain to the painted rainbow color scheme of the bridge itself, okay? So as of right now, we're not affected, because Alexander was like, my bridge, right? And so all I could say is that as of right now, it's crosswalks, right? They're saying that takes your vision away from something else, not that you're on Grindr while you're driving, right? And then had a car accident, but that's supposedly the reason. That's what they're using.
But it's
not the first in a series of dominoes.
But it's just it's such desperation that we even have to have this conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's, West Palm Beach is going to have to remove it. It is what it is, right? Delray already said that they're going to remove theirs, that they're not even going to fight, all right?
Wow.
And that's the problem when they roll over and let them do it.
Because it's fear. Yeah. You mentioned fear, right? So people are afraid of not getting funding, not getting supported. Their city's losing out in something. And maybe that's why they're like, all right, we'll paint over this rainbow,
And they use the word surface art. Surface art. You go to Chinatown and that's culture. Are they going to start doing away with Chinatowns? Are they going to go do away with, the New York City block up in New York? All of that's culture. And they're just trying to lump it in to their already existing vendetta against the arts and culture in Florida. And yeah, we're not going away.
We're not going.
Because I don't know what art doesn't have a message behind it too.
Correct.
All art is some sort of message behind it. So to be like art with a pertaining message to something, it's like it's a rainbow. It's like it speaks to a community. It does not push an agenda, and it's just an attack in language. And we will not resist. I mean, Del Rey clearly will not resist, but I think we should resist, and not let this happen. You know.
Yeah. Well, go Key West, and we are thinking about you. And that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.